I've got Shelfy, Talkin, Jake, and Joez McFly in the green room trying to guess what baseball player said these controversial and funny quotes. It's a pretty straightforward game. I'm going to show them the quote. They're going to write down the player they think said it, and then they'll get a point if they're correct. Most points at the end wins. And if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. Let's get into it. We got 10 baseball quotes, as it says up there.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the quote first. You're going to write down who you think said it.
Who said that quote?
And I'm going to show you who said it.
Yogi Berra.
You get a point.
If I don't know, I'm going to just throw the most random baseball name ever.
I was a little tough on them last time. These are all like very notable, active or like Hall of Fame retired players.
Okay, I feel like you just applied pressure.
Yeah, right? Oh, it's easy this time.
Easy.
I go to the mall and I go to the Dior store and I want something. I get it.
Oh, no.
I ask how much it costs and I buy it. So if you really want something, you just go get it.
Gotta be New York.
This guy signed for some big money recently.
He's in New York for a day or two.
This is a baseball player, right?
This is a baseball player, Joez. Now, Joez, the commenters caught you cheating on the last quotes video, by the way. I didn't send you that clip, but I have a clip of you looking at Jimmy's board. So, and Joez.
I might have a hint.
Already? Jesus Christ.
You didn't even do an
way
intro.
off. I'm way off.
I'm doing the intro after, Pop.
I'm going to get a lead, and then if I need to throw a hint, I'll throw a hint.
Okay.
But, I mean, this is my shortstop.
Does everyone have an answer?
I don't have a good one. I'm just guessing.
But you have
I'm
one.
guessing. Right?
Yeah, it's a guessing game. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, show your answers. I see an upside-down answer, Yoenis Cespedes and Carlos Correa. Joez, what does yours say?
I remember the interview now. That's it.
Is that Jazz Chisholm?
That's Jazz upside down.
Correct answer, Carlos Correa.
I remember the interview now.
Yeah.
Right before the end of the
Yes.
season.
I remember the interview.
He was like, I'm staying in Minnesota. I'm kind of like Dior. And everyone was like, oh, okay.
Jake, that's 1 point for you.
Okay.
Good job.
How'd you get that right?
I mean, Carlos Correa is my shortstop.
Last time, if you remember, Joez came in last place.
Oh.
I did not.
Came in second, and Jimmy came in first.
That doesn't sound right.
So the crown's up for grabs.
I'm coming after you when it comes to the last place.
Oh, man.
Some people are born to be Yankees. You know what I'm saying? I was born to play against the Yankees.
Oh, wow.
I heard this before.
Some of these players are active. Some of them are retired.
I was going to say, the person who I feel like would say this isn't active.
This player is not active.
Okay, well,
I've got it down to two guys.
Okay.
One's a pitcher, one's a hitter.
I don't even know if he said this. I just know he thought it at one point.
Yeah, are these thoughts? What if this player thought this?
I actually went inside his brain
Damn,
to
I
get this
don't
one.
know. I mean, I'll try.
Say Rod. Everyone got an answer?
This person thought it at some point.
Joez, I said the answer. You didn't listen. They're going to get a point now.
You write it down?
No, you wrote it down. Don't erase.
Yo.
I know the original answer.
I wish I didn't troll him. Now we're going to have to wait more time for him to write down another answer.
It takes so long to do everything you do.
Is he trolling? Did he actually erase anything?
I erased it.
Perfect time to go to the nickname.
God.
It's not my fault. It's actually Jolly's fault.
Yeah, I'm sure. Joez, can I know what your old answer was?
It was Ortiz, but
Okay.
it's not.
Okay. So
Why are you erasing again, man?
are you actually erasing again? Stop.
All right. That's
Pick
it,
an
that's
answer.
it,
What are you
that's it.
We don't got all day, Joez.
I have I have a guy.
Where have you been, man?
I have a guy.
Shelfy just learned how to play this game. He's already so much better at you.
I'm going to get it wrong.
All right, I'm giving you 10 seconds right there.
10 seconds?
10, 3, 2, 1. Everyone show me what you got. I have the kid, Pedro Martinez, and Roy. Okay. Roy?
He's a rookie of the year.
Correct answer was Joez's first answer, David Ortiz.
Was the Phillies thing a throw off?
That was just a troll.
Jolly.
Well, then he wasn't off then.
Don't listen to me.
You threw me off.
I was
My bad, my
between
bad.
Had it, man.
Pedro and Poppy.
You had it.
Guys, go with your first lean. Believe in yourself. Joez, I cannot believe you erased the right answer.
Griffey loved playing the Yankees, by the way.
Griffey was a great
Yes.
guess, I think. Pedro was a good guess. I like that, too. Were you between Pedro and Poppy?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where you were? Okay.
So then when you
And
said-
Joez wasn't even close. You said
Phillies
Roy
thing.
Halladay?
He said Roy.
I put rookie of the year.
What? I get the ball, I throw the ball, and then I take a shower. This is another retired great.
I get the ball, I throw the ball, and then I take a shower. Oh.
Do you have like all the clips ready for when we're done? Because now I have to look them all up.
no evidence they said it. Joez, you look upset.
I did it, and I'm upset that I erased the other answer.
You should have an extra point. Jake's erasing.
Did he play for the Phillies?
This guy?
Yeah.
No, he didn't play
No?
for the Phillies.
Okay.
It's not Brad Lidge.
I was thinking Kenny Giles. This is a Kenny
Oh.
Giles. This is a Kenny Giles. quote
Kenny
right
Giles
here.
would be such a curveball.
100 miles Giles. You just need to write down a name.
I've been had a name.
Joe's had a name. For a
You're
while.
in.
I've been had a name.
Does everyone have one?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Was ready to show?
Yeah.
Show me those whiteboards. I
All
got
the Mets.
Mariano Rivera. I
All
got
the
Edwin
Mets.
Diaz, and I got Mariano Rivera. Correct answer was Mariano Rivera.
Felt too easy.
Yeah.
When in doubt, go with the easy answer, Shelfy.
Almost.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to play you.
Should have took my own advice 10 minutes
I do
ago.
remember.
We got Jake with 2 points. Joe's would have 2 points if he believed in himself. Instead, he has 1. Shelfy still looking for that first
So
point.
just a 0 on the quotes.
It's okay. I like to play in New York. I like to kill the Yankees. I would never sign with the Yankees, not even dead. It's a violent quote.
That is a violent quote.
And I think Jake knows it immediately. This is an active play.
Oh,
An active play.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Who are you
I thought
gonna
that was
say?
Griffey.
Was Griffey ever like that venomous? In his
Yes.
quotes?
You ever watch
Oh, I know who this is.
the doc? Oh, yeah. There were some lines in that documentary where it was like,
Griffey's like the only person that actually has made me ever feel bad about being a Yankee fan.
All because of the shit they did to his dad,
With
right?
how nasty his quotes were.
I got it. I have a guess.
Okay.
Why don't I know this?
I'm
'Cause
going
feel
to
like
think
I
hard
know
until I
this.
get one.
That's fine.
I'm never going
Hey,
to get
I
one.
gotta.
You'll come away
Not
with
even
one.
dead.
You've heard the quote.
Oh, yeah. You've
I've
definitely-
heard the quote.
I'm sure you've talked about the quote on your famous podcast, Talkin' Giants.
Not even dead? I
D-E-D, dead.
didn't get that.
D-E-D-E-D. Oh, Jake looks like he might have it. It's a quick
but
ride.
I don't think I am.
Everyone got an answer? Show it off. We got Vladdy Jr., Devers, and Devers.
It was Vladdy, wasn't
The
it?
correct
was
answer is
It's
Vladdy
another one.
Guerrero
As soon as I
Jr.
You went Devers?
Yeah, it popped up in the head right in
Did
the
we get a point
correct.
for matching?
Yes, and
Thank
Joe's gets
you.
no points. Joe's, you would be in the
Joe's,
lead
good
right
job,
now
Joe's.
if you believed in yourself. Instead, you are tied with
Forgot
Jake.
Vladdy said that. You know what, Vladdy? Don't be a Yankee.
I now remember that.
Yeah, you're out.
Blanky,
It was a crazy quote.
That one and the
Yankees are-
Correa one popped
Yeah,
up in my
yeah.
head.
It was
right
like, who
there.
was asking?
He's a clown. Golly, no shame, no shame. At 7-1, you hit your 3rd home run of the year, and you act like Barry Bonds breaking the record. Clean it up. This is obviously a disgruntled pitcher.
He's a clown. Golly.
I remember this one, but I don't remember this one.
Okay.
I think this guy was the one that hit it was a Guardian.
I feel like you guys kind of have similar swag.
I think you're fine.
I just went with my
Like the
gut
jacket,
instinct on this
the
one.
I love
chain.
the way Shelfy plays in this game.
Like a little
He just
beard,
goes for
little
it.
Go
beard
with it.
game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna write a name.
Roy.
Rookie of the year.
John.
We didn't talk enough about what that guess was. What was that
That
guess?
was nothing.
You erased the right answer for Rookie of the Year. Stop. I want to take away his eraser.
Are you racing again?
You're insane.
Shelfy saw.
Shelfy already has an
He
answer.
was going to guess Roy again.
I don't know. Shit.
I have a question. Did this quote have a legendary follow-up quote?
It did. All right, Joe's already showed his answer, so the rest of you can show your answers. I have Mad Bum, Madison Suarez, and Kluber. Correct answer?
Yes, I got one.
Shelfy on the
Good job.
board.
Ranger Bumgarner right there.
Kluber doesn't really say anything,
Wow.
if I'm being honest.
Madison Suarez.
Ranger Suarez, man.
Playoff-
Madison Bumgarner.
Playoff legends.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Pop.
I knew I should have guessed Roy.
Jake with 3 points, Joe's with 2, Shelfy on the board with his first point. Huge. I want to be the Dominican Derek Jeter.
Oh, man.
A very confident quote from a rising star. It gets a little tricky on this one.
He's not a shortstop.
Joe's. That's a big hint you just gave out. That's a massive hint that you
Why'd
just
I do that?
divulged. Jake's pissed because I think you just gave everyone a point.
Shit.
That didn't help me at all.
Does everyone have an answer? Are you gave that hint and you don't have an answer? Do you not know it?
He doesn't know it.
That was such a massive hint that you gave out.
He was just talking.
The Dominican Derek Jeter.
Everyone got one? Show it off. Okay, I see J-Rod, Gleyber Torres, and Joez McFly. Joez, can you speak to whether or not you have said these words in this order before?
You're killing me with this.
I may have dabbled.
Is that a yes or a no? Have you said these words before?
Please tell me he's right.
Because if you said this, then that's a point.
I wish there was a live stream that we had where you said that.
I've never said that.
I can't be a point then.
I would have guessed J-Rod, but I don't.
This is no longer a shortstop, as Joe said, because it's Fernando Tatis
Wow.
Jr., who's now a right fielder.
I knew it. I was right.
I thought you knew
I put J-Rod to throw everybody off.
I don't know anything. You said big hint. I went with X shortstops on the Yankees.
You know what? That was a good route to take, honestly. Not a bad route to take.
God, that was a fun year at shortstop.
Still 3-2-1.
Interesting stuff.
You make it.
Oh, clearly Venezuela.
I think we have.
Is he Venezuelan? There's that. It makes it all the better.
He's the Dominican there.
Makes it all the better.
He wishes he was a shortstop. He wishes he was Dominican.
That's how far off I was on that one.
It's pretty ridiculous how nice people are in Milwaukee. It's like everyone. It's like you're a member of everyone's family or something. Plays for the Brewers.
Active.
Active.
Oh.
He does this every round. He goes,
Oh.
and then he gets it.
And it could be.
It could. There's like 3 options.
There's really 2.
For me, there's like 26.
There's like it's like a left-handed hitter.
It's oddly Pacific.
I think it's a left-handed hitter.
Joe's giving out hints again?
That was a good hint, but I've already put my guess in. I'm going to honor it.
I mean, Joe's erases every round. So,
All right. Well, if that's the case, then hold on. I'm having my first erase of the session.
Again, my toy. Yeah.
Roy?
Roy.
Don't say Roy. Does everyone have an answer?
Yeah, I think so.
Show it off.
4-3-2.
I see Corbin Burns, Yelich, and Yelich. Correct answer, Christian Yelich. That's not what you said, Joe. Joe is in danger of falling
You
into
said
last
lefty
place again.
hitter.
Yeah, as soon as he said it, too, I was the third time the interview clicked right on in my head. Light bulb went on.
Once again, giving a hint.
I thought that might have been a sneaky Josh
erased-
Donaldson.
I erase Yelich.
I can't wait for all the memes that look like cheeseburgers or hot dogs floating in front of me while I'm running.
Oh. Right? This is between 2 guys.
Yeah? Shelfy with an immediate answer.
I don't think it's right, but I'm rolling with my gut.
I think I know who you wrote.
I didn't write Schwarber.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, I
didn't
definitely
write
thought so.
Although he does get all the Wawa ads.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Are any Phillies sponsored by Wawa?
Schwarber.
Schwarber is?
He's got a Schwarbomb drink.
awesome.
it's so smart.
And they
I
have
love
like
Wawa.
a 2-week period where they have Schwarber Hoagie Fest.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Wawa sandwiches just hit, dude.
Just don't.
Especially when Schwarber homers and you get like $1.50 off.
Move
That's
on.
a good guess.
Joe's wrote Rowdy Tellez. Jake wrote Rowdy Tellez. And Shelfy wrote Dan Vogelback. Joe didn't look confident, but he wrote the right answer. It's Rowdy Tellez.
Oh.
I almost erased
That's
it.
who I was, that was my 2.
You almost erased it again, Joe?
Dan Vogelbach, question mark?
You're out of control, Pop.
Vogie.
I believe Jake
Go next,
has sewn up
Vogelback.
the win because there's only one more left.
Common ball
So he
knower.
can't guess in this one.
So now I'm playing for pride.
I think we'll make this one worth 2 points.
Wow.
Oh.
So Shelfy can leapfrog Joe's if he gets it. I just feel like I'm from outer space. Like I can do it all. That's why I like my spaceship chain. I'm an alien. Active player. Shelfy definitely knows this one.
Do you know this one?
There might actually be one more quote after this. I don't remember correctly. I'm not sure.
Spaceship chain?
Spaceship.
Wait, spaceship chain.
Yeah. I knew Shelfy would know this one immediately for 2 reasons. And they'll become obvious when it's revealed.
I think this guy's a lefty.
You're racing again? Joe, did you cheat in school a lot?
Yes.
Everyone got an answer?
I think so.
Okay.
I think I'm wrong.
Joe's. Okay, I see C.J. Abrams. Joe's, you got to show your board, Pop. Jazz Chisholm and Jazz Chisholm.
Josh Chisholm?
Jazz Chisholm is the answer.
Okay.
He famously said that before the series a few weeks ago.
Are you tying me?
What's that piece of artwork?
This is a rocket ship, but it's also
Kind of looks like a burrito
a
for
rocket
a second.
ship.
I put Roy.
Oh, then that's minus 1 point. That's not right. Roy Jazz Chisholm. I'm not the type of player that's going to be Johnny Hustle and run down the line and slide to first base. That's just not my personality. That's not my cup of tea. That's not who I am.
Shit, I heard this.
Active player.
It's a crazy quote.
That's an insult.
Highly paid player. Active player. Because if you're not getting paid, you can't be saying shit like this.
Right. I'm not Johnny Hustle. That's tough, man.
I have a guess.
That's a new generation.
It's a new generation quote.
Fuck, man.
It is a post-arbitration quote.
I remember
Jake,
this.
I thought you knew this one.
I remember
remember
this.
this?
I do remember.
I think I've distinctly remembered you talking about this quote. That's all it makes.
I mean,
This is post-arb, right?
I think so.
Super paid.
I think he's super paid. Yeah.
I think I'm putting the wrong face to the quote, but
Yeah.
I can't.
Run down the line, slide to first base,
Slide to first base. Like, if you think sliding to first
That's
base is
not
hustling,
good.
you don't hustle. You do not hustle.
Try and make Joe's turn over his board. It's kind of dilly-dallying again.
This doesn't even sound right. I'm not confident.
Show off those answers, boys. Anthony Rendon, Manny Machado, and Joey Votto. The correct
Machado.
answer is Manny Machado.
Manny.
Shelfy gets his 4th point of the
Remember,
day.
Just happy I got one that
Not-
neither of them got. That
I'm
makes me
not
feel better about the
Johnny
whole
Hustle.
That's the end. Final standings for this one. Jake comes in first place with 5 points. Joe's and Shelfy tie with 4 points. Very close game.
Wow.
Jake comes out on top in the end.
Why he keep on top though?
Always come on top.
game. I like being on the bottom.
Well, this one was really close at the end. Jake comes out on top with 5 points. Shelfy and Joe's tie with 4 points. It was close to the bitter end. Jake wins another Jam Baseball trivia game. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you did, leave a like on the video and leave a comment letting us know if you want to see more of this kind of content. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time for another Jam Baseball video.